today? It's so lovely to see you. For those who don't know you, my name's Claire, and I want to talk to you about emotions today. It's a really common thing for people to struggle with their emotions on the spiritual path. Oh my goodness, I did it for such a long time. I spent all of this time and energy trying to get rid of my emotions until I realised what I want to tell you today. You don't want to do that. You don't need to do that. It's not necessary. And the first thing I want to say about it is that emotions are energy. Emotions are not actually who we are. Okay, we're not our emotions. Now, if we're wrapped up in something that feels really uncomfortable, something that we necessarily don't like, maybe it's anger, maybe it's sadness, maybe it's guilt over something, whatever it is, okay? It can really feel as though that emotion is the only thing that exists to us in that moment. And actually, when we really look at it, there's so much more, right? There's so much more than just the emotion. Now, as I've just said, emotions are energy. They're energy in the body. They're the language of the body. It's only ever the mind that comes in and says this energy, this emotion is a bad one. Just stick with me on this, because ultimately when you go to your body and you really feel emotions in your body, it's neither good nor bad. It's just a collection of sensations. It's been driven by chemicals that have been released into your body from your brain. And from that, you get all of these sensations. Now, we don't want to get rid of our emotions. It can seem that way for the ones that we don't like, at the very least. I mean, we've got emotions that we really love, like happiness, joy, peace, whatever else, whatever else you want to feel. But for the ones that we call negative, we tend to want to push them away. And actually, doing that tends to keep them in play. It tends to keep them going. What you resist persists, right? I don't know if you've ever heard that phrase, but it's true. What you resist persists. So we don't want to get rid of them. What we want to do is learn how to really feel them, learn how to fully allow them. And that's one of the biggest things I teach my clients, because it's so important. Why don't we want to get rid of them? Because they're actually our life force. They drive us forward in life. If you want to change your life, if you want to move towards a better future, it's that energy that our emotions give us that allows us to do that. We want to feel our emotions. We want to allow our emotions. We want to use them as the energy to just propel us forward into that future that we really want for ourselves, right? Whatever emotion it is that's coming up. And when we can really allow that, the whole game changes. We need that energy in our bodies for our vitality, for purpose, to heal our bodies, right? For our health. We don't want to get rid of that stuff. That's good stuff. It's helpful to us. Emotions are actually helpful. And when we can really see that, the whole game changes. We don't push them away anymore. We embrace them. We ride the wave. We just go with it. Right? Life can actually become really fun, and we can open up into a whole realm of possibilities. Imagine living a life where you really just didn't mind how you felt. What would that be like? What would that be like right now? Just stop and think about that. It didn't matter how you felt. It's a reality. That can be a reality for you. The day that I really got this, everything changed. Everything completely changed. So we don't want to get rid of our emotions. And it's something I said a little while ago, that we're not our emotions. We're not. They're something that we're aware of, but they're not who we are. I mean, just stop and think about it for a second. How can you be something that you're aware of? Like, I'm aware of my hand right now. That's not the totality of who I am, right? And that's what we tend to do that with our emotions. And it's not true. It's just not true. So I just invite you, like, if you're really stuck in an emotion at some point, just see what else there is. Because there will be, like, what's going on around you? For starters, what can you see? What can you feel? What can you touch? They're not the only thing that you're experiencing right now. But they are your life force. They're your life force. They're your vitality. They're your energy. So you don't want to get rid of them. It's one of the core things that I teach clients because it is so incredibly important. And if you want any help with that, absolutely reach out to me. You can go to my website. It's www.claireolderkin.com/book and apply for a free call with me. And we can have a really lovely chat about where you're at and where you'd like to be. Okay, emotions are such a big part of that. So I just want to wish you lots and lots of love. I'll put a link to that actually in the text so you can get to it easily. And have an amazing day. It's been snowing here. It's April and it's been snowing. It's not at the moment. It's now sunny. Crazy English weather. But anyway, amazing to spend time with you. Lots of love. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Bye.